Hello, welcome to Yoga with Katie. Today we're going to be doing a flow class. Let's come to a comfortable seated position. Sitting up nice and tall. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few calming breaths. Relax the body. Calm the mind. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to a spine. Staying calm and relaxed here for a moment. Couple more breaths, and we will slowly open up the eyes. Inhale your arms up above the head, turn the palm up, exhale down. Deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Inhale, arms up above the head. Reach for the sky, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Big stretch. Exhale. I'm down by your side. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder, extend the ups and downwards. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If you like, you can wrap that straight arm around your waist. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale when you go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, you can either extend the upside down out or wrap around the waist. If there's any clicking sound, any stiffness, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Stretch. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale. Exhale, lift the chin up, looking up. Stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension that you may have at the back of your neck. Inhale, center. Exhale, we'll look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle. Looking down. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Stretch. Relieve any tension that you may have. 45-degree angle. Slightly tuck the chin in. Looking down. Now we're going to slowly come back to center. Take an inhale first. Exhale, we're going to overlook the right shoulder. Only go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. And slowly come back to center. Shoulder stretch, right arm up and across. Pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Pull back. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first, place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. Chin up, looking forward. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back. Now we're going to slowly release, shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Shoulder stretch first, arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. And release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. If you can bind your hands behind your back, go ahead, bind your hands behind your back. And don't worry if you're not able to do this. Slowly release, shake it out. Hands on the shoulders, opposite, arms out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades, opening up long hard chest, improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joint. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. So we're going to continue to oil the shoulder joint. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release, shake it out. Or feel wrist on wrist rotation, so make a fist. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Be mindful for those who have carpal tunnel syndrome. Now we're going to change direction. Forward, backwards, backing down. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change leg up, give it a very, very gentle twist. And way to go, shake, shake, shake. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale and come to a side bend. Bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of the body. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, we go to the other side. Bending the lower arm, top arm is the crescent moon. Slowly, slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, get ready to twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. Back hand behind your spine. So we're going to inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn, turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Turning the neck too. And we're going to slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side. Opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. We're going to inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. See if we can turn a little bit more with the help of the front hand. And your exhale breath. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up. Forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs. Sit up nice and tall. When you come to torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting out a small circle, gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Moving your shoulders as well. Warming up the spine. Head doesn't move. Don't make yourself dizzy. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, bow down. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat. Shoulders are relaxed, neck and spine in one straight line. Continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joints. Now we're going to walk the hands over to the right side as far as you can go. Feel the length in the side of your body. Slowly, slowly walking the hands over to the other side. As far as you can go. Stretch. Slowly, slowly come back to center. And release. Coming into a neutral tabletop. Spread all your fingers, wrists underneath the shoulder, knees underneath the hip, top of the feet on the mat, neutral spine. When you're ready, we're going to go into cat and cow. So inhale, drop your belly, chin up, look up into a cow. Exhale, round your back as much as you can. Pull your belly tight, looking down into a cat. So we're going to do it a few times. Take your own breath in your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Can also help people to relieve back pain. 2 more times. And one last one. Slowly come back to center, swaying side to side, release tension in your wrist. We're going to take an inhale to center, exhale to over the right hip, squeeze the shoulder and hip together, let the left hip drop. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, squeeze. Slowly, slowly come back to center, swaying side to side. Release tension in your wrist. Coming into bird dog, arm balance, right arm and left leg out. Right thumb to the sky, back toes down, one straight line. Holding it here. Engage your core abdominal muscles for 3, 2, and 1. If you need to release, release. Otherwise, return and grab hold of the back foot. Lifting it up so that the thigh is parallel to the mat. Slowly, slowly release and repeat on the other side. Left arm and right leg out, left thumb to the sky, back toes down, core strong. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, swing side to side. We're going to front the needle next. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, we're going to slide through the opening, dropping the right shoulder down. Left arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. Beginner, you can stay here. Both hips are level. Regular weight in the head or neck. Be mindful of anyone who has shoulder or knee issues. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release, using the left hand to push yourself up. And we're going to repeat on the inside. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, we're going to slide through the opening, dropping the left shoulder down. Right arm can be out in front of you or wrapped around your waist. And you can stay here. If you like, you can extend the right leg out on your toes or off the mat. Any variation you like to challenge this out. Don't worry about raising the back leg if this is challenging for you. One more breath, and we're going to slowly, slowly release, using the right hand to push yourself up. And we're going to get ready to come up. So meet you in down dog. So from neutral tabletop, tuck your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. We're going to walk the dog out by alternating bending your knees, like mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Pushing the mat away. Stretching the hamstrings. Toes stretch, ankles stretch. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly walk forward towards the hands, and now you're in the forward bend. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Dangle here for a moment. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Hip bones above ankle bones. If you can touch the mat, touch the mat. If you cannot touch the mat, hold on to opposite elbows. Adding more weight. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. Opening up the hip joints, stretching the hamstrings. Let the blood go the other way for a moment. Just be mindful that head is below heart, so if you don't feel good about this, you need to slowly come out of it. Now we're going to get ready to come up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to standing, one vertebrae at a time. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. After you come all the way up, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind, that goes down and away from you. Shine your chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Feel the pain to your shoulder blade, expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture. Stretching the front of your neck. Stimulating thyroid gland. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Coming into a crescent moon, inhale your arms up, palm touch. Release index finger, grow tall. Exhale, bend towards the right side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center to lengthen, exhale to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body. Inhale, center to lengthen, exhale to the right, release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon, side body long. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back up. And down by your side. Shake it out. Now we're going to come to sun salutation. Top of your mat. Big toes to touch. Align the edge of your feet to the edge of your mat. So listen to your body always. Inhale your arms up. Palm touch. Back bend. Exhale. Forward bend. Inhale halfway up to a flat back, hands touching, eyes looking forward. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the weight forward. Beginners can drop to knees. Tap your elbow by your side, turn down. Inhale, cobra or up dog, shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. Exhale, you can fall back on your knees, tap your toes, lift your hips high, high up. Coming into a down dog. 5 breaths here. Spread out your fingers. Middle index finger facing forward. Separate your feet 2 feet apart, not too wide, not too narrow. Align your ears by your inner arms. Eyes are looking at your toes. Now we look between the hands. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Inhale halfway up to flat back. Exhale, forward bend. Slightly bend the knees. Inhale your arms all the way up. Palm touch. Back bend. And then arm down to the side. Into mountain pose. Tall and strong in mountain. Continue. Inhale your arms up. Upper salute. Palm touch. Back bend. Exhale. Swan dive. Inhale halfway up to a flat back. Exhale, hands on mat, step or hop back into a plank. Shifting the way forward. Chaturanga all one breath. Immediately slide up to cobra or up dog. Exhale to down dog. 5 breaths here. Shoulders are external rotation, elbows are internal rotation. Eye of the elbow facing each other. Slightly bend the knees if needed if you have tight hamstrings. Lifting the hips high up, upside down, letter V. Coming into low lunge on the right side. Inhale, right foot forward towards the right hand. Left knee on the mat. Square the hip to the front. Arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders relaxed down from the hips, eyes looking up. Front knees 90 degrees on top of the ankle. Place the hands together. Release index finger. Inhale to lengthen. Exhale to sink. Slide back bend, looking up. Feel the length in the left hip flexor. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into balancing. Left arm forward, right arm back, turn a little bit back, coming into a twist. Stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Left hand on the mat, right arm up, reach and stretch, looking up. Slowly, slowly release the top hand, both hands on the back toe side. Heel toe, walking the right foot out to the edge of the mat. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot, rocking forward, backward, side to side to open up the right hip bone. We're going to bend into the back leg, coming into a twisted dragon. Inhale, right arm up to open up the body. You can wrap the top arm around the waist, so reach for the back foot. Coming into a twist. If this is causing you pain and discomfort, don't worry about twisting. Be mindful of anyone who have wrist, elbow, shoulder, knee issues. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat, heel toe, walking the right foot back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. So we're going to turn the body to the right side. Left elbow on the outside of the thigh, hands in prayer. Press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow, stomach not resting on the thigh. One more breath here. We just slowly, slowly release. Hands on mat. Make your way to the back of the mat for hamstring stretch. Come sit down if you can. Point the right toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Inhale the left arm up to lengthen. Exhale with a hinge, leading with the chest. Holding on to inhale the left foot or toe. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Coming into a seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite knee. Draw it close to you. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind the spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand. Prayer hand standing variation. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, turn. Turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles. Massaging internal organs. Helping you to digest and detox. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and open the side of the body. Now we're slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the flesh part out from your butt. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Shoulders are relaxed. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. When you're ready, we're going to go into a double leg forward bend. So we're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale with a hinge from the hips, leading with the chest. Pretty soon your hands will be beyond your feet. Holding on to any part of the feet. The legs will release, the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Now we're going to repeat everything on the other side. So take your time to come up. So now we have right knee on the mat, left leg forward. Front knee is 90-degree and toe ankle between second and third toes. Square the hip to our front. When you're ready, arms up, holding onto your ball. Palm facing each other, pinky slightly curved in. Shoulders are relaxed, eyes looking up. Place the hands together, release index finger. We're going to inhale to prepare, exhale to sink. Slide back, bend, looking up. Feel the length in the right hip flexor. Slowly, slowly release. Coming into a twist. Right arm forward, left arm back. Turn and look at the back. Stabilize yourself. Slowly, slowly release. Right hand on the mat. Left arm up. Reach and stretch. Slowly, slowly release the top hand, both hand on the big toe side. Heel toe, walking the left foot out to the edge of the mat. Feel free to come on the baby toe side of your foot, rocking forward, backward, side to side. If you like to come down forearm and up on the back toes, go ahead for more intensive stretch. If this is too much for you, causing you pain and discomfort, slowly push yourself back up to the hand level. So listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Heel toe, heel toe. Oh, let's get to the twisted dragon. We're going to bend into the back leg. Left arm up, reach for the sky. We're going to either wrap the top arm around your waist, so reach for that back foot. Coming into a twisted dragon. Be mindful for those who have wrist, elbow, shoulder, or knee issues. And we're going to slowly, slowly release. Heel toe, bring the left leg back to the center of the mat. Getting ready for the twist. So we're going to turn the body to the other side, opposite elbow, opposite side, thigh. Bring your hands to heart center, press the palm together. Turn and look at the top elbow. If you can come up on the back toes, lift the heel high, high up. Feel free to open up the arms for more resistance. Or you can place the front arm by the front foot for more stability. Slowly, slowly release. Make your way to the back of the mat for a hamstring stretch. You can come sit down, point the left toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front. Inhale, the right arm up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Holding on to the inner part of the foot, the legs are released, the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. And we're going to come to a seated twist. So we're going to bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. If you like, you can bend the bottom leg, both butts down, both feet on the ground. So opposite arm, opposite knee, draw it close to you. Sit up tall. The other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop side hand, prayer hands, any variation. Inhale, prepare, exhale, turning the neck as well. Stretching our lower back muscles, massaging internal organs, helping you to digest and detox. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly bring the body to the opposite side. And down, counter twist, bending the elbows, more room to come down. As we stretch our lower back and oblique, the side of the body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. From here, we're going to bring the sole of our feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Hand on your ankle. And we're going to rock side to side. Finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, open up hip joint. Draw the heel close to you, grab and hold the big toe on the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Fold forward. Chin is away from the body, neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly come back up. We're going to come to a windshield wiper. Bend both knees. This is hip width, hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off. Hip release, hip opener. Now when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the right side, forming a 90 degree. Make sure the butt stay down. You can adjust the angle to suit your needs. Don't lean back too much. Turn and look at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort as we stretch out the quadricep hip joints. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. We're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release, hip opener. And when you're ready, we're going to drop both knees to the other side. So forming a 90 degree, just stretch your hip, quadricep hip joint. Make sure the butt stay down, looking at the opposite side. So you can adjust the angle to suit your needs. Slowly, slowly come back to center. We're going to windshield wiper a few more times. Hip release, increase flexibility, mobility in your hip joint. Now slowly, slowly come back to center, and we're going to slowly transition to lie down on our stomach for back extension. So take your time to come lie down on the mat. Your legs are hip width apart, hands by your chest, forehead down. When you're ready, lifting the hand, chest up, hands off, kneecaps up. Neck and spine in one straight line, so you don't have to arch the neck back. All the poses lying down on your stomach will hopefully strengthen lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. So after 5 breaths, we're going to slow and gentle release everything down. Extend your arms forward. We will come to a Superman. Forehead down, kneecaps up. When you're ready, lifting the hand, chest up, arms off, leg and thigh off, reach into opposite direction. Staying here for 5 breaths. Slowly, slowly release everything down. Swing your arm behind your back. You can either interlace the finger, modification, arm by your side, not touching your body. When you're ready, lifting the hand, chest up, knuckles towards the heels, leg and thigh off. Looking down to protect your neck. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly and gently release everything down. Arms out and cheek, coming into crocodile. Legs are apart as wide as the mat. Left cheek on the mat, bending the right knee. Draw it close to the right elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the left side of the neck and opening up the right hip. One more breath here. We're going to slowly and gently bring everything back to the center of the mat. Next, we're going to go into a BOW. Grab hold one ankle or both ankle. If you can only do one ankle at a time, extend the opposite arm out. If you can grab a hold both ankle. Now don't open up the legs too much. Bottom of your feet towards the sky. Lifting the hand, chest up. Take your thigh off. If you like to rock, rock. Forward, backward, side to side. Massaging internal organs. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Stack your hands on top of each other, bend both knees. We're gonna windshield wiper. Feel the slight movement you have in your lower back, your butt swaying side to side. Loosen up the lower back muscles. You can either have chin down or forehead down. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. Coming into a seal, legs are apart as wide as the mat. Spread all your fingers, elbows within shoulders range. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. If you're okay, you can push yourself up to the hand level for more extreme back bend. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, slowly come out of it. One more breath. I'm going to slowly and gently release everything down. And from here, we're going to go crocodile on the other side. So arms out in T, shoulder height, palm facing down, right cheek on your mat, bending the left knee. Draw close to the left elbow. Make yourself completely flat. As we stretch out the right side of your neck and open up the left hip. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. And to counter back extension, we're going to go into a child pose. Knees apart, big toes to touch. Sink the hip down onto the heels. Walking the fingers forward, elbows off the mat, shoulders up relaxed, forehead down. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly release. Take your time to rise up. And we'll come to the wide leg. So use the length of your mat. Open up your legs in a big V. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Get the flesh cut out from your butt. Sit up nice and tall first. When you're ready, we're going to come into a wide leg forward bend. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale with a hinge forward, leading with the chest. Hands on the mat, bending the elbows, more room to come down. Inhale, prepare, exhale, fold. Keep hinging your hips, not dropping the head or rounding the back. The entire unit has to come down. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. We're going to continue to lengthen the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joints. Stretching the inner thighs, hamstrings. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly come back up. Coming into a side bend. So right here, you're hooking onto the right toes. Bring the toes to you. Bending the elbows, the other arm up, reach and stretch. And after you've lengthened, you can slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. Feel free to release the bottom arm. Stimulating meridian points, acupuncture point in the side of your body. Slowly, slowly rise up. And we're going to do a forward bend on this leg. So we're going to fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale, your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we'll turn the body towards the left. Straight leg, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward, neck is long, spine straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Slowly, slowly come up, walking the hands over to the other side. Spread all your fingers, align the wrist with the shoulder, grounding the straight leg and your strong core abdomen muscle. Lift your hip off the ground, top arm up. Reach and stretch. Slowly, slowly release, and we'll repeat on the other side. So we'll come back to a wide leg. If wide leg is uncomfortable for you, fold the leg that you're not using. So we'll reach for the toes. If you cannot touch the toes, hold on to any part of the legs or even release the hand. Bending elbows, more room to come down, the other arm up. Reach and stretch. Slowly bring the top arm over, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly come back up, and we'll do forward bend on this leg. So we'll fold the leg that we're not using. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we turn the body to a straight leg, shift forward, holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Neck is long, spine is straight. Slowly, slowly come back up. And we're gonna get ready for the gate pose. So we'll walk the hands over to the other side, grounding the straight leg. Spread all your fingers, wrist, shoulder align. Make sure this eye of the elbow is internal rotation. When you're ready, lift the top arm up. Reach and stretch. Shoulders stacked on top of each other. Be mindful of anyone who has wrist, elbow, shoulder, or knee issues. And we're gonna slowly, slowly release everything down. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and we're gonna slowly transition to come lie down on your mat for reclining poses. If you need to have water, have a sip of water first before you lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in the lower back, arm down by your side, palm facing down. Slightly tuck the chin in to protect your neck. Close your eyes for a moment, taking a few calming breaths. Let the body know that you're lying on its back. And then we'll set ourselves up for the bridge pose. So knees are bent, 2 fists apart, don't open up too much. Is equivalent to the width of a block. If you like to squeeze the block, place the block comfortably between your thighs. Walk the heel, close your fingertips, press firmly on the mat. On the inhale, we're gonna lift the hip up, shine the chest up to the ceiling, engage your core abdominal muscles, your quadricep and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your abs in tight, your thighs and your butts are firm, but not to the point of cramping. Now we slowly, slowly, one vertebrae at a time, release the spine back down. So inhale one way, lift the hip up. Exhale the other, lower the hip back down. So we're gonna continue, go at your own breath and your own pace. We're strengthening the front abdominal muscles and the lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Now we add the arms, inhale your arms up above the head, fingernails on the floor, exhale to lower the arms and the hip back down. So we're going to repeat a few more times. Inhale to lift the hip up, arms up above the head. Exhale to lower the arms and the hip back down. So let's do another 3. 2 more. Now bridge poses if you want to do, if you have back pain. One last one. Slowly, slowly release everything down. And if you have a block, you can remove the block. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into leg lift, point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly using abdominal muscles, bring the right leg up to the sky. Hands behind the right kneecap. We're going to point and flex the right foot. Ankle exercise. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. And we're draw circle in the sky 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Sliding the hand forward up the leg, lifting the hand chest up. Feel free to bend the left knee to protect your back. As soon as you feel the stretch in the hamstring, it's good to go. No need to overstretch to pull a hamstring. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on your mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Point your right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. We will point and flex the left foot. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. And now we'll draw a circle in the sky. Reduce roundness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. And go the other way. Sliding the hand further up the leg. Feel free to bend the right knee. Lifting the hand chest up. Head to knee. Hamstring stretch. Once you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overdo it. Slowly release the head down, arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control, we're going to release the left leg back down on your mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Flex the feet, let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. Continue to stretch hamstring. Now we're going to slide the hand further up the leg. If you can grab a hold of the big toes, go ahead. Otherwise, you can hold on to any part of the legs. Lifting the hand chest up. Tailbone automatically comes on. Stretching hamstrings. Not carrying any tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly release the head down and down by your side. Nice and slow control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee, draw it close to the chest or armpit. Inhale, relax the grip. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending cone. So anytime you feel bloated or constipated, you can try wind releasing and see if it is going to help you. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the right hip joint. Change direction. Slowly come back to center, and when you come to spinal twist, right foot on left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Bring arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the right side of your neck is good. Stretch, strengthen, tone, and condition lower back muscles to support your spine, especially if you have back pain. One more breath here. We're gonna slowly and gently bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. And we'll repeat when releasing on the left side. So wrap your arms around the left knee. Draw it closer to chest or armpits. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse. Massaging the left hip joint. Change direction. Slowly, slowly come back to center. From here, we're going to transition to spinal twist. So left one on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn and look at the left side, your neck is good. Slowly, slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Bend both knees, wrap your arms around the knees, rocking side to side. Coming into a big circular motion, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum, also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way. Big, big circular motion. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Lift your feet up to the sky. Come into happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine, entire back. Opening up the hip joint. Slowly, slowly come back to center, bring the legs together. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. And down by the side, palm facing down. Band angle pose. Like gravity does its job to open up the hip joints. Now we'll draw the knees together, drop them to the right side. Raise your right arm, roll over to the right side of the body. Come into a fetus position. And when you're ready, you can use your top arm to push yourself up. Come into comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the positive energy with all of us, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.